Hi, dear friends and subscribers. Welcome to the Cricket Happening Show with your host Ram. And once again, today, again, it is going to be cricket news. As far as cricket news is concerned, well, let me start off with some news coming in from South Africa. There are two teams which have actually qualified from South Africa for the Champions League T20 competition, which is an annual event nowadays. And the team that have qualified are the Titans, who actually beat the Lions in a 2020 match. It was the finals of this miway T20 challenge. It's a domestic South African competition. It was played at the new Wonder Stadium, Johannesburg, where India and South Africa clashed in that one-off 2020 match, where India lost by the Duckworth-Lewis method. And today, it was the victory was Titans. Titans actually won the match by 45 runs. The feature being Faf du Plessis, who is the second highest wicket taker as far as this competition is concerned, and he's more known for his batting and his superlative fielding, but his bowling he has been tremendous. He picked up some lot of wickets with his googlies, and even though Titans put up a score of 180 on the board, 187 on the board, they still managed to restrict the Lions to 142 thanks to Faf du Plessis actually putting up a performance of 4 overs 24 runs, and he took 4 wickets, two of them the victims falling to googlies, which they couldn't really fathom. Now let's look at the match here. Titans was the ones who actually batted first and made 187 for 6. Contributions coming in from David at the top of the order, 27 of 16 balls, 27 of 12 balls and 5 fours and 1 sixes. Hino Kuhn made 14 with 12 balls with 2 fours. Then Faf du Plessis himself making 22 of 19 with 2 fours. Jarswell making 32 of 21 balls, 2 fours and 2 fours. In fact, they looted a lot of runs in the final stages. In fact, they looted probably, I can say, when Morkel fell, it was the 18th over. So you can look, around 32 runs were looted of the last 2 overs. That enabled them to finish on a match-winning 187. Jarswell made 32 of 27, 21 of 21 dealt with 2 fours and 2 sixes. Bahadin, who played against India, made his debut against India, was very impressive once again. He remained not out on 42 of 26 balls with 2 fours and 2 sixes for Bahadin. And Morkel came in and crashed 21 of 15 balls, 1 4 and 2 sixes as is his wont. 187 for 6 they finished with. Ethan O'Reilly was really taken for runs today. His 3 overs cost him 45. He was bowling at the death and he really was carted. 4 overs 240 was Sohail Tanvir, the Pakistani import who played for them. And Morris had 1 for 39. Fangcio 4 overs 214. Symes had 1 over none for 9. And Pretorius 4 overs no maiden 1 for 38. As far as the Lions innings were concerned, the only contribution of note, one could say, would be Neil McKenzie, who contributed 24 of 19 balls with 3 fours, and Symes making 25-20 with 2 fours and 1 6. And other little contributions from Cock of 17, 14 from Solakile, Thomas Solakile, the wicketkeeper batsman, and Morris made 18. And in the end, Fangcio threw his bat around for 19 of 14 balls, 1 4 1 6 of no avail, as Lions were all out for 142. As I said, it was Faf du Plessis who came and made deep inroads into the Lions innings by picking up some really disturbing that middle order, which never gave momentum. In fact, he picked up 4 wickets in a line, I would say. He picked up Symes, he picked up Pretorius, Solakile was gone to him, and Morris. So the middle order was completely wrapped up by Faf du Plessis in his spell of 4 for 24. Albie Mokler 3 for 28, 144 for Balati. And Alfonso Thomas was costly today, 3 overs for 25. Rilla van der Mol 4 overs, number 1 for 71, as economical as ever. Batsman of the match, the man of the match went to Bahadin of Titans for that 42 unbeaten runs, and ball of the match of Faf du Plessis of Titans. So that's what the miway T20 challenge ended, and 2 teams booked their places in the T20 Champions League tournament, with Titans and the Lions going for the T20 Champions League tournament there. So started off with that. Now let's look at some cricket flicks, I would say. Nothing much. It seems that Graham Smith is probably going to miss the IPL, get his surgery of the ankle, which is good, so that he can be fit for the most important tour coming up. South Africa take on England in England, and watch out for Warnow Philander, the phenomenal bowler who took 50 wickets in his first 7 tests. I'm keeping an eye on him because he has also won an English county contract. If I'm not wrong, it's with Somerset. And IPL is also just beginning, as you know. So things are wrapping up. I mean, things are getting ready here for the IPL 2012 to kick off. Kolkata Knight Riders seem to have done a lot of changes. They have Brendan McCullum back. They have Jack Scalise, Sarah Ganguly. I mean, they have taken the they've taken Nareen, who has bowled well for West Indies against Australia. He's a very, very good spinner and would be very handy to have in the T20 competitions. And we also have to see some big names. Mumbai Indians will have Richard Levy, who has scored the fastest century as far as 2020 cricket is concerned. So he will be there in the mix. So a lot of excitement coming in. I wouldn't be able to dwell on it much right now. And then I would like to speak about some news coming in from Bangladesh, where there are 15 Bangladesh players who have been contracted for 2012. Nasir is in the upcoming youngster, who is a bits and pieces player, but he showed what he is capable of in the Asia Cup. He played some very, very important innings. His fielding was brilliant. He also bowls. So he's a very trained. I'm very happy to see that Bangladesh have contracted this player, young player, Nasir Hossain, who is a really, I would say, very, very, it's a very, very busy cricketer, I would say. And he has been given awarded the annual contract for 2012, but missing in that is one of those very, very experienced batsmen and an absolutely out of form batsman, I would say. It's Mohammad Ashraful, who doesn't even get a contract from the Bangladesh Cricket Board for 2012. Some people might agree, some people might not agree, but again, form is of the essence. If the form is not there, then there are other players waiting in the wings. And as you know, Bangladesh now slowly getting a lot of talent in after they're showing the Asia Cup. So they know for a fact that now they have to mean real business if they have to get to the top end of the cricketing rankings there. Well, on this note, dear fans, friends and subscribers, I would have to end my cricket show for today. Hope you enjoyed my cricket show. Thanks for your company and thanks for watching Cricket Happenings. Your host Ram, signing off for the day today. Thank you.